All right, hey Scorpio. So I am doing a separation read for you guys. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy, the past, and what caused the separation on this connection. So if that doesn't resonate, I would ask that you check your moon, rising, and Venus placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will stick around if you like my energy. So I'm just pulling your energy for now. And it looks like most of you guys are just going along with your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, and just moving forward. You're continuing to move forward regardless of what is transpiring, all right, around you. I do feel like the connection does weigh on your mind. You're probably looking at it as something that's spiritual. With this High Priest card coming through, it's like the Hierophant, but I feel like you're just focused on your own well-being, your own health, your own money, your own growth, your own financial independence and stability. All right. I feel like you do desire communication and some clarity with this person coming through on your mind. You're wondering what's going on with the connection and this person. But it's not stopping you from doing you and being in pursuit of chasing your own dreams, your happiness, and your wish fulfillment, right? I kind of feel like that's where you're sitting at, Scorpio, and that's some beautiful energy to be in, just working on your dreams, being in alignment with your true self, finding out who your true self is and continuing to work towards that, releasing, healing, forgiving, purging the past. So let's just see what the dynamic was with you and this person, the past relationship. All right, so in the past, what I'm going to say is I feel like this was new, something new. All right, something new was brewing here. The Page of Cups. This is about newness. It's sweet love notes. It's forward thinking, but it's also emotional maturity, and that probably could have been what you've seen going on in this the development of this connection. The Five of Wands is about fighting. It's war. I don't know if you guys verbally ever spat, but what I'm going to say is, if anything, I don't feel like this type of love coming through developed to anything serious. I feel like it was more of a stringing along type of situation. We have the Five of Pentacles, which tells me that you guys probably met, could have been having sex, could have had sex once and then got ghosted. I just feel like there was a ghosting situation. Somebody ghosted somebody here. It started out, it's like somebody's talking to you, they get you on the hook for that month, you guys have sex, and then boom, it's like this person maybe strung you along this entire time, got what they wanted, and then boom, ghosted out. All right, I just kind of feel like that's the dynamic that's happening here. I don't see it any other way. But let's just see what caused the separation. What caused the separation? You may be aware of this or not, especially if you were ghosted. So we have Temperance, we have Strength card coming through. What caused the separation? I feel like it's illusion, it's delusion, it's somebody being uncertain. All right, somebody not having a clear focus of what they actually want. I feel like that's the most prominent card. The Temperance card is about patience, and understanding. And perhaps, Scorpio, you thought this was going to be something more. Perhaps they did, and it was like the miscommunication, all right, was lacking. It was impatience. Are we going to do something? Are we going to make this happen? Maybe even overstepping boundaries could have been how somebody felt. With this Strength card, this is all about being in self-control and, that embodiment of self-control. And I just kind of feel like maybe there was some lack of self-control in here. Somebody was bringing some illusion to what this connection was, trying to find understanding and patience. Like, why can't we move forward? I just feel like there's a lot of questions as to why can't we solidify something, and somebody wanting to be serious while the other person wanting to play games, or that's the portrayal of what happened, even if there was no intentions of ill will. That's what's portrayed here. And I just feel like it's like for what caused the separation, I feel like somebody was trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. And, while this carrot's being dangled, I feel, Scorpio, you're in the energy of trying to have patience with this person. But it's like late coming to find out that this person was not being serious, or at least not projecting a more serious vibe into the connection. Talk and no action. So let's see this person's energy. What is their energy right now? So this person is coming through with the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords in reverse. You guys could be seeing a lot of fives, 555s. All right. You could be dealing with Pisces energy or somebody with Pisces in their chart. The Five of Swords in reverse. So their energy is wanting to come out of this war zone in their head. This is wanting to resolve some conflict. This is wanting to wave the white flag and surrender. All right. But I feel like this person too is could be looking at you as somebody who's unreachable, unattainable right now. You're focused on yourself. This person could be spying in such a way that they can see that. And so that's where they're looking at you as somebody who's unattainable. Your energy is inaccessible right now. I just kind of see what they want to do is balance where they had drawn maybe even on your insecurities, or they were very unfair. Look at that. Page of Swords coming through. What did I say? Just, I feel like they're just kind of wondering if they still have a chance with you. The High Priestess card too is secretive behavior. It's also feeling like there is a soul tie or a soul connection here, but I feel like this person kind of realizes that maybe their inaction or their the words not aligning, you know, the all talk and no action. I just feel like they know that they weren't super honest with you. They just dangled that carrot, and I feel like they know that their behavior was unbecoming. So how do they feel about the connection right now? The Ten of Swords in reverse. They don't want it to be over with. They don't want it to be, they're not ready for it to be over with. The Ten of Swords showing up in reverse says that this person does have a fear that this is over, but they're not ready for it to be over. I do feel like they want to come through and talk to you. Clear the air, clarify some things, and tell you how they really feel. How they feel about this connection is soul tie, soul bond, soulmate energy. And I feel like they're looking at the connection from the standpoint of the King of Cups in the upright, with emotional balance, diplomacy, compassion. All right, removing the emotionally manipulative behavior that they instilled in it when you guys had first met. I feel like how this person feels about the connection is they do want to come in. They want to tell you how they feel. And I feel like that's probably something that you didn't get from this person. It's like, I've said this before in another read. It's like you can put the D in there, but and be all up inside somebody, but you can't fucking touch their brain. You can't touch their head. You know. Oh, you know, that's way too personal, right? And I feel like that's about as far as you got with this person, touching the physical aspects, but not the mental, emotional aspects. They didn't let you in. How does this person feel about you? How do they feel about you? So somebody who speaks their truth, somebody who's very open, honest, direct, sets clear boundaries, somebody who's successful, somebody who keeps himself busy. All right. I'm not going to let it affect me. I will not let your behavior and your lack of interest and your crappy behavior, I'm not going to let it affect me. How they feel about you. They're not thinking about anybody else. It's like ever since they left Scorpio, man, you're the only one on their brain. I do feel like they want to move forward with you. I feel like they want it to be a success, though. And if there's been a restraint on this person reaching out, the reason why is because they're not sure how you're going to take it. With the King of Swords energy, they're looking at you as somebody with mental clarity. I'm not going to let you slow me down just because you're unsure about what you want. They look at you as somebody that has a heightened intellectual power, somebody who's authoritative, somebody who's truthful and honest. All right. I just feel like this is how this person looks at you. I feel, Scorpio, from the start, you told this person how you felt and where you wanted it to go. This person probably agreed with you until they got what they wanted, and then boom. And then it's like they have this realization that what they did was wrong. What does this person want to say to you? What do they want to tell Scorpio? Oh yeah, look at that. I know deep down in my heart we are a energetic match. I know deep down in my heart we are meant to be together. All right. That's what this person is saying. What they want to tell you is I should have been honest with you from the start. You know, you're very independent, and that's a little bit scary for me. I should have, went with the boundaries that you were setting and set clear ones and been direct and seen that from the start, I understand why maybe you had to draw the line. I understand why you maybe had to become a little bit cold, or I understand why you don't want to accept me back if that's the case. I acted in haste. I acted from ego. I acted from just what was in front of me. All right. I was unfocused. I was fast thinking. I was restless, and I was impulsive. I just feel like this person knows what they did. I feel like they bounced, Maybe I wasn't ready to settle down with one opportunity. Maybe this person has a lot of other eyes on them. Maybe they were not ready to settle down. Maybe they want to, spread their love and see what's out there. But it's like I have regrets from even going there in my thoughts, because ever since I left, it's like I can only focus on the one thing, and that's you. All right. I just feel like this person is very immature when it comes to their emotional and mental body. Unfortunately, there's a lot of that out there, Scorpio. So let's see what's happening in the next 30 days. This person could be younger than you, with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There's also a king, so it could be for several people. But I do feel like for some, there could be an age gap between you guys. All right, so what's coming through in the next 30 days is I do feel like some walls are coming down for you, Scorp. I feel like you guys will actually start speaking to each other again. Okay, the Chariot is all about expression. It's emotions, it's success, it's protection, and it's moving forward. So when this connection does come back around, just make sure you're protecting your own energy body until you can actually fully trust the situation. But I do feel like you guys are going to be moving out of this and getting clarity on the situation. With the Six of Swords coming through, I feel like this is confirmation with this Chariot. Those are both like forward, successful, moving forward cards. And I feel like what's happening with this is it's going to be your choice. I feel like you guys you're going to get to choose, do you want to try it again with this person? Do you want to fall into their ways? Have they changed? So make sure you guys are listening to all of that when this does come back around. All right. And I feel like there's going to be, I feel like there is no hatred here. Whoever I'm talking to, you're not a pissed off Scorpio. You're just like, I work off honesty. I work off loyalty. I work off forgiveness, but I'm not a stupid ass, right? What's your advice? Your advice, this is in your favor. All right. The Wheel of Fortune's coming through, and that's just another confirmation with the Nine of Cups that this is in your favor. So whatever outcome you wish to have from this is where you guys are going to be able to move it. Okay. I just feel like for some of you, it's saying don't be jaded by this person. If this person's coming through and you can see that they have not changed clearly, that it's going to be on them. But I do feel justice is coming through, saying this connection runs in your favor, Scorpio. You guys will have the last say so, even if it's not picking up, even if you've been waiting on this, it's going to come back around, you guys. These situations always come back around. Closure has to happen. All right. There has to be justice done. And you guys just need to trust that karma knows every single person's address, right? We all know that nobody ever gets away with treating people like shit. I feel like there's a lot of forgiving Scorpios here that have been drawn to this, but it's also just being really direct and continuing that aspect. How you were is how you continue to be in this connection, especially with somebody who might be a little manipulative. So let's pull some initials. This is going to be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. And just remember, I pull energy from the cards, not the initials. All right, you guys have O, S, L, Y, C, another S, B, and X. All right, Scorpio, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day.